All right, boys, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about the Knicks 126-120 win over the Utah Jazz. We've improved now to 31-27. Finally are at 500 against teams at home, something we've struggled with all season. Honestly, the acquisition of Josh Hart was big. He came through with some steals, rebounds, knocked in some shots. Overall, just gave us that spark off the bench. I mean, he was, warming up with the Blazers before he was traded. It's kind of crazy to think about. We got a player in Cam Reddish, who was just sitting at the end of the bench, not even playing, and flipped a protected first rounder as well that could turn into seconds for a player like Josh Hart, who's just one of the best rebounding guards in the league. He's a good defender. He just brings that toughness that we just truly needed off of the bench, especially. We know our starting lineup and what that brings with Brunson and with Randall, and hopefully we can get more out of RJ. He looked good last night, but we need more consistency out of him. The Knicks, they decided ultimately not to make a move at the deadline in the sense of Zach LaVine and OG and Anunoby keeping their picks and young assets. This year is more about a developmental year of just making sure that we're on the right page, the right sense of direction. And although it hasn't been the prettiest, I mean, like I said, we're 31-27. You've got to take that right now. As long as we can get into the playoffs and hopefully avoid Milwaukee or Boston, I'd feel pretty confident. But if you guys haven't already, make sure you drop a like for the algorithm, subscribe if you're new. If you're a Knicks fan like me, you're in the right place, man. We're trying to hit 4,000 subs ASAP. I think we're at 3,000, like 200 something. So let's try to get up to 4,000, man. And it's going to be crazy. So we'll just go down and talk about each player. So Jalen Brunson had 38 points in this game on 11 of 22 shooting. The craziest thing about Brunson is that since he was snubbed from the All-Star game, he's averaging 30.9 points, 6.3 assists while shooting 53.7% from the field. Brunson, he has just come in and taken the keys to the offense and just been unbelievable. Of course, he's had moments like in Philly where he didn't show up in the fourth quarter after scoring over 20 in the first, but he's, the game against the Nets, like there's been games where it's unfortunate, but where would we be without Brunson? He's the best and most valuable player on this team. Once again, he carried us last night to a win, so I'm really happy with him. Also chipping in 3 rebounds, 5 assists, even a steal. You'll take that any single day of the week. 14 of 15 from the free throw line. He's being aggressive. Randall had 31, 6, and 2. He was 12 of 26 from the field, 3 of 11 from 3. RJ Barrett, 6 of 15 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. I mean, overall, we shot 33% from 3, so you guys are kind of seeing that we didn't shoot the ball well. We certainly didn't against Philly, and all season long, we have not shot the ball well from 3, which is why it would have been very important to bring in a guy like an OG who can spot up and also play elite level defense, but the asking price must have been crazy because the Knicks were willing to give up 3 first. So if that was declined, I mean, what the hell were they expecting, right? 3 first for a player who is not even an all-star level type of player, like, it's kind of crazy to think about, and also needs to be an extended soon. But I digress. So Jericho Sims, 10 rebounds, 2 points, 1 of 5 from the field. We can't get Mitchell Robinson back any sooner. I like Sims, but he's a third-string center. At this point, I think I prefer Hartenstein over him. Josh Hart was crazy. I mean, he played 25 minutes, had 4 steals, 4 assists, 7 boards, 11 points, 50% from the field. He just brought that tenacity, that energy, that spark. Josh Hart, we knew what he brought. Like I said, we were hoping for like a player who could start or something like that. But we got Quentin Grimes. We'd have to move Quentin Grimes to the bench, and with his defense, I mean, Grimes has struggled though. Like, he had 1 point in 22 minutes. He was kind of just running around doing nothing. Quentin Grimes has certainly struggled of late, but he is one of our best young players, and when he's been in the starting lineup, we've been very good. So I'll take it, right? Hartenstein, 6 points, 14 rebounds, 1 block, and a monster putback. IQ at 15 points on 6 of 9 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. Obi played 9 minutes. Once again, why the hell is Obi top and not in the rotation? Why is Derrick Rose on this team if he's not playing? There was teams that were interested in Rose, yet he's sitting in warm-ups on the next bench. So Evan Fournier, same thing. We're paying Fournier all this money. He's not even playing. So you guys know how I feel about Coach Tibb. I don't think he's very good. And you look at our starters' minutes, off of a back-to-back, mind you. Brunson, 39 minutes, Randall, 39 minutes, RJ, 34 minutes. I know it's important for these guys to be in shape, but, I mean, it's February 12th, currently at the time of me recording this, and our starters are playing 39 to 38 minutes off of a back-to-back. That is not sustainable. That is not winning basketball. But, hey, Also, at the same time, our bench isn't reliable. You know, if we start playing Brunson 34 minutes, those 5 minutes extra that he's off, we're probably end up going to lose in the game. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Not to sound like a broken record or anything like that, but Randall, Brunson, these two guys have carried us all season long. If we can get something out of RJ, then we'll take it. But Josh Hart is the type of guy to where he's not afraid to let it fly. As you can see on the screen right there, he gets into the passing lanes. He chases down rebounds, even offensively. So appreciate you guys, man. Have a good rest of your night. Drop a like for the algorithm, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.